Permaculture video game. Operation Tactical Permaculture. For optimal performance, maximize this browser window and don't close it until you're done, as your project will not be saved. Objective: in hostile territory, establish a secure, sustainable, and non-toxic permaculture food forested base of operations for administering humanitarian aid while using ecologically informed tactics and strategies to defend against various natural and artificial threats. Avoid exceeding your budget and running out of fuel. Good luck! Instructions: to pick up materials equipment, drive into and stop and install at the marketplace, then left-click to purchase units or right-click to return units. Be aware of the load level as indicated on the dashboard above. To refuel, drive into and stop in the fuel stall, then left-click to refill fuel. Install a unit of material, drive back out onto the site grid. Left-click while holding Ctrl+CMD key to set a flag where you'll be installing materials, then right-click to open the Inventory Manager panel. Scroll to and click to select a materials type or other installation type, then press and hold the Shift key while driving through the units for installation. To remove a flag, hold both the Ctrl+CMD and Alt keys while driving. When installing plantings, be aware that you must follow this weed-blocking soil fertilization procedure. Step 1. Install flag. Step 2. Install cardboard, weed blocker. Step 3. Install compost, fertilizer. Step 4. Install mulch, moisture retainer. Step 5. Install plants. To uninstall materials from a grid unit, move them to reinstall elsewhere, or to return unused materials to the supply depot. First, be sure the currently installed materials are selected in the Inventory Manager panel. If selected, the materials option will be grayed out. Hold the Alt key while driving through the units for uninstallation. Be aware of the truckload percentage as you may need to take multiple trips accordingly. To install design features such as swales that require only labor but not materials, follow the steps above to select Install Uninstall. Vectors: outside influencing energy personnel material. Zombie attack. Periodically, if installing food or water features, zombies will attempt to attack the installation, and if it is anything edible drinkable other than living barbed wire, which will trap, kill, and decompose them, they will consume and destroy it. If you detect an approaching zombie, you can scare them away by driving towards them and blocking them from reaching their target. If you fail to block them, when they reach the target, you'll have to run them over, then cover them with compost to prevent biohazardous contagion spread. After they have been composted, you can either leave the compost and safely grow food on the zombie grave, or you can move the compost elsewhere and install other features on the targeted area. Code Enforcement Surveillance Drone Patrol. Some of the materials feature you will install are regulated by environment and public health safety authorities. Periodically, code enforcement surveillance drone patrols will fly over your site and lock onto the target of your installed units. If you detect their approach, you can attempt to preempt their enforcement by purchasing permits at the marketplace. As long as you have at least one permit on file, the drone will return to its base. If you fail to maintain a non-zero number of permits on file, and the drone reaches its target, you'll be fined continuously until you acquire more permits. Wildlife attack. Periodically, if installing features, wildlife will attempt to attack the installation and destroy it. If you detect wildlife approaching, you can scare them away by driving towards them and blocking them from reaching their target. Only living barbed wire will deter them from devouring your installation. Avoiding summer heat kill winter frost kill. Be aware of the thermometer, which displays the average 24-hour temperature, indicating, along with the height of the sun, which season you're in. If you install plants in either the summer or winter, a percentage of them will be killed by the extreme temperatures. It's best to do all plant installations in the mild seasons. Using the marker tool to drawing design concepts. In order to draw notes, outlines, or otherwise mark up the site design, as if you had a transparent dry erase board, drag the cursor while holding the Ctrl+CMD and Shift keys. To erase, hold Ctrl+CMD and Shift and Alt keys. You can show or hide your drawing by right-clicking to open the selector menu, then left-click on the marker on-off button. You can also clear all drawing by left-clicking on the clear marker button.